What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So, like always, every single week I make these videos where I show you guys how much gold there is in my mailbox. And this is one out of the 5 realms that I am selling and making gold on. But this is like my public realm, my main realm, the one that everyone knows that I'm playing on. And therefore, it also has very bad prices. So, I'm really excited to take a look at the mailbox because ever since Legion Remix came out, it's been pretty meh. You definitely notice that there's way less people on Retail WoW as the majority of the player base is playing Legion Remix. So before we take a look at the mailbox though, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It's a digital guide that you open up on your computer and it has all the methods and tactics that I'm personally using in order to make hundreds of millions of gold. Even better is that you never have to worry about getting a new version because I update the exact same gold guide completely for free for life. So whenever we get a new patch like player housing or a brand new expansion like Midnight, I simply update the exact same gold guide and I send the new updated version to your email completely for free. So you can find that link down below in the description, and by using the discount code STUDENT you get it for 50% off. And if you already have the gold guide, the VIP Discord is definitely the place to be at because you get to view all my videos before they go on YouTube, giving you a slight advantage. But you also get a bunch of other exclusive content in terms of like gold tips. There's multiple spreadsheets for gold making, TSM groups and operations. You can even get access to my investments that I'm doing for player housing, Midnight, like other patches and expansions, and much, much more. But that's also linked down below in the description. So as I'm recording this video, it is currently the 23rd of October. So Legion Remix has been out for a while, and I definitely noticed that in the last cleanout. This week, I sold 308 auctions. First 100 auctions is 165,000 gold. Now, right off the bat, I noticed a decent sale is a Shield of Shining Fate, which I got from the Halloween farm, I believe, in Wad Nagran. It's like a Wad Blue World drop. So that's a pretty decent sale, considering the normally low prices on this shit realm. Besides from that, there's a ton of just crafted transmog items, and the complete guide on everything crafted transmog, if you want to take that route, is of course going to be in the 0 to 10 million gold guide as well. Selling a couple of Nightfall items right here, the Flying Machine from Engineering, Plague Belcher, the Retinal Armor, like both those items are also crafted items. But 168,000 gold on the first 100 auctions is not too shabby because I see that I am getting like an okay amount of sales. It's just that they're low value sales. Yeah, you can see it's even lower here. 100 auctions, 126,000 gold. Titanium spike yards, crafted, Nightfall items, a bunch of them, but shitty prices on those now. I've said this many times, but I am keeping most of them for future investments. Even more Nightfall down here, Rage Steel, which is crafted, but nothing like super interesting on that cleanout. It's just like a bunch of minor sales really adds up quickly to a big pile of gold. So we can clean out that one as well before we get the mailbox refresh. There we go. 100,000 gold. That's not the best. We'll see if there's anything worth mentioning. More Nightfall items. Dreadletter also crafted. Like the mailboxes are carried by crafted transmog right here as well. And Nightfall items. That's pretty much it. There's not a lot of other items of interest here. And my auction house is very good. I have like 3,000 items worth like 60 million gold. I have a lot of high value items, transmog items. That being said, actually, I sell that on a separate bank tune on the same realm where I sell like patterns, plans, battle pets, toys, mounts, everything that isn't transmog. And I've done decently well on battle pets and mounts. But yeah, cleaning out the last 6.5 here. and we're going to be at roughly 400,000 gold. Now, I always log over to my white and gray item toon as well. I like to sell my gray and white transmog in a separate bank toon, just because it's easier to pay attention to what I'm selling and therefore what I need to restock. That bank toon last week, I didn't even include it in the video because it was so bad. It was like, I don't remember, like 15,000 gold. It was less than 20,000 gold. I don't actually know how much is in there now, so we'll see. It better be at least like 2,000 gold or 1,000 gold so we can break the 400k mark. And by all means, like making over 400,000 gold on 1 out of 5 realms, it isn't bad. So if you're sitting there watching this video and you pulled 50,000 gold this week, 20, 200k, I don't mean to shame anyone because 400,000 is still good. It's just that my auction house right now is so good that it should be at least 50% more if Legion Remix wasn't a thing. Yeah, 31,000 gold, mainly vendor bought items, some patch 10.17 like the Tarnished right here, another one right here, but a lot of crafted Shadowlands base legendary items or white items, and also a lot of vendor bought items. I have a spreadsheet in the 0 to 10 million gold guide of all the vendors that you should visit to buy items for literally coppers, and they sell for hundreds of gold on the auction house. So it's a nice way to stack up the auction house. But that means over 430,000 gold this week, which is decent considering the times that we're in. But that was pretty much it for today's video though. So for more WoW gold making content, just make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide alongside with the VIP Discord. Appreciate you all watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.